Hey, how's it going? It's me, Amanda, and I am here to give you part four of a six-part series called How to Set Goals That Involve Other People. So, if you're interested in just watching the whole thing all in one easy to digest course, it's about 30 minutes. It's in my free Facebook group. You can go find that. I also have a link in the description, but it's called Kick Ass with Both Feet. So, you're welcome to join us there. It's a great community of supportive people who are helping each other achieve any goal that they have in a different way than you might have been taught about goal setting. So without the hustle, without the grind, honoring that you have a diverse brain, a unique personality, that you're creative, you don't have to burn yourself out to get your goals. And my group is showing you how to do that in a loving, respectful way that lets you be your fullest version of yourself without contorting yourself to fit into other people's methods. Okay, so part four. When we're achieving goals that involve other people, one of the ways you can do that is to believe that the other person is seeking you too. So, if you're just joining me, the context of this whole class is that I just got engaged to my beloved. We're going to spend the rest of our lives together. Super excited. And that was a goal. I set a goal that was like, I want to meet someone, settle down with him, be monogamous, get married, have a life. And you would think that that could be hard to set a goal when a lot of people kind of just say, well, it's up to fate, or there's only one person and how am I going to meet him? And I say, no, 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 no. You can attract the right person to you. You can become, there's a lot you can control about being available to your person. And this applies if you're a business owner. I am also that. And you're looking to attract the right clients, be of service to the right people. We can't go out and just grab the people, but we can be available to receive them and be attractive to them and be a good match and make it more likely that they will line up with us. So, when you believe that the other person is seeking you, it meant like for me, in the terms of a love relationship, it meant like I wasn't just some charity case. I wasn't looking to be rescued by a knight in shining armor or a prince charming. I did the work way before I even met this person to appreciate and own my gifts and what I had to offer in a partnership, right? All the reasons why I would be a good girlfriend, a good fiance, a good wife down the road, right? Like, what did I have to give? I'm loving, I'm generous, I'm kind, I'm funny, like I'm intelligent, I'm creative, so many things to offer, right? So it was good for me to first of all kind of like sort that out because my story involved a lot of like low self-esteem at first, was like I'm worthless, I'm a piece of shit. So I had to flip all of that and be like, no, I'm going to be a really good equal partner for this person, and they are going to feel blessed and happy and fortunate to have found me. So that was a big shift for me. And you can do this if you're in a business as well. If you're looking, like, say you want to sell art and you're looking for the right buyer, or say you're a life coach like me and you want amazing clients. You got to own, like, it's not just like, please, can I get clients? Can I get someone to buy what I'm selling so that I can pay my bills or so that I can feel successful? No, you have to understand that they're looking for help or art or whatever you have to give. They're looking for you and what you have to offer that no one else can. And they're going to be really glad and relieved and uplifted to have found you. Seems like I'm losing my voice, so I'm going to make this quick. So claim that ahead of time. Start to really live into and feel into, like, this is why it's going to really benefit that person when we find each other. This is what I have to give the world to a person in exchange for their money. Like, you really want to own, like, what I'm giving them is valuable and important, and it's going to benefit their whole life, and it's going to be worth way more than they pay or way more than what they invest, right? When I was thinking about my partner, it was like, I'm just going to love on him so much, like, no matter what he gives what he brings, I'm going to bring 100% as well. And it's going to be a win-win for both of us. So you're not a charity case. You don't need this person to be complete, and you have value to offer, and lean into that and walk around knowing that every day. And then get excited in advance, right? A lot of people feel like, well, I'll be happy once I have the partner, or I'll feel attractive once I have that person loving me. I'll feel successful and proud of myself once I have the clients. That's bullshit. And that will keep that stuff away from you, actually. So you want to get excited in advance. Start to imagine how you'd feel when those people are in your life, and start celebrating them and getting excited about them. You don't have to know who they are exactly to start getting stoked about, like, the quality that they're going to bring to your life or the characteristics you think you're going to have. way before I met my partner, I was getting super excited about meeting someone who is kind and loving and funny. And I didn't have a face to that yet, but I could celebrate in advance that he was coming and it would be amazing. Um, and then, oh, this is a really good one. Do things so that your brain can understand like this is happening. So a really great example of this, I think, is why feng shui is so powerful. If you've heard of this idea of like, well, I don't want to diminish, like, I'm not trained in feng shui and I don't want to diminish the cultural aspects and beliefs of that. But one thing that I thought was powerful about it was you were creating visual cues about certain things. So when it comes to love, a lot of the recommendations are things like move your bed away from the wall and put another nightstand there and make it comfortable. So if you're sharing a bed with a partner, they have a place to lay and sleep and be comfortable and keep their stuff, or give them a dresser drawer, or clear out a space for them in the closet, right? These serve the purpose of cueing your brain visually every time you see that person's coming. Like, I made space for them, they're coming, right? And if they set foot in your house, they have a subconscious cue that shows like there's room for me here, right? Um, the other thing that you can do, there's this one where it's like put pairs everywhere. So pairs of things, pairs of items, like I'm blanking on what you could do pairs of, but like I did rose quartz. I had two little rose quartzes, and if you had like candles, maybe. So pairs are supposed to be like auspicious and attracting love in a partnership, right? And a cute story I heard about this was a woman who misheard pears, Pairs, and she thought it meant pears, the fruit, Pear. And so she put a bowl of pears in her room and she attracted a partner because it's more about the meaning you put behind things, right? She believed that that would work, and it did, because it really just fueled her belief that this person is coming and I can have this, right? So those kind of visual cues are really powerful. Like if you're someone who wants to start a business or attract more clients, um, start to think of items that you can keep around that signal to yourself that this is coming, this is happening. So, one example is I keep a drawer of items that I send new clients as a welcome package, right? So, even when I don't have the next client lined up, I have the next thing I'm going to send her, which keeps telling me and reassuring me and promising myself she's coming, she's out there, and I'm ready for her, right? And that's a big piece of it, is like, this is happening and I'm ready, bring it on. So, hope this was helpful. Again, join the group Kick Ass with Both Feet in Facebook if you want to get more of these kind of videos, little impromptu trainings, the full class, um, and coaching from me and stuff like that. And also, speaking of coaching from me, I do have one-on-one spots available. And so if you're thinking you would like a coach, if you think you'd like to work with me, if you want to know more about what that's like, then just shoot me a message. You can connect with me. I'm going to put the Calendly link so you can just go ahead and book a consultation. And that's just a call for you. It's free. It's an hour. And we just talk about where you are, where you want to be, and how I could help you get there. It's super fun. And I'm here for it. So reach out if any of this resonates. And if you want to know more, I'm here for you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.